live. Although I don't think YouTube is willing to accept that fact for some reason. Come on, YouTube, I know you can do it. There we go. Check the sound. Okay. Bump that up because I'm a little quiet today. That up a little bit more. That's not what I wanted. We'll do like 15. I think 15 is good. Cool. How's it going, Stardust? So I think last time we finished getting this guy completely built. I know we got to do maintenance on him, but the big thing for today is getting the potent, whatever the fuck, getting all that done. There is blood dripping from the ceiling. What? My ceiling in the game, or your ceiling in real life? Or your ceiling in game, or... I didn't notice anything. Okay, yeah. My ceiling in the game. Why is there blood dripping from your ceiling in the game?
Breaking Bad.
Ah, of course. What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that is. Hold up. Warp? Oh boy. Have you been doing a lot of Thawcraft still? Aren't there ways to like manage warp so it doesn't like tear your brain apart or something? Also, we can get rid of that now. I can also get rid of that. So we only got the potent stuff. So let's go ahead and start getting stuff for this. So the tin is easy. We got tons of tin. Yeah, that's already all the tin we need. The bronze is going to be less easy. We're kind of low on copper. Put it there. So we have 5 stacks and 28. I think we need 7 stacks. A little bit more than 7 stacks. So let's get all this tetrahedrite ground up. Come on, guys. Boop, boop, and boop. Yeah, and I know there's other stuff in here. This copper we should be able to smelt. I don't know if that'll be enough for what we actually need to do, but to start, I suppose. Just check. Is there anything else that nickel can be done? That lead can be smelted. We leave... I guess we can do the smelt like a cassiterite, but the mica we need to leave. There's still a bunch of crushed tetrahedrite. Can we centrifuge this for like... it just gets silver. Okay, we don't really care about that. Throw the rest of this in. Yes, but I need the warp. Understandable. So you want to go insane. Or more insane than you already are, at the very least. I recently learned the beauty of higher middle fluid cells. Yes. Yes, large. There's a ton of them. There's also better version, not only better versions of fluid cells, but better versions of fluid tanks. You can make like a titanium fluid tanker or something like that, and it holds a absolutely fuck ton. So if we look at, I think it's just fluid tank or fluid wall, the steel tank wall. That's what it is. Tank wall. There's a bunch of different versions of these. So I'm using steel, which does 32 buckets per block. You get up to stainless, it does 128. You get up to neutronium, it's 3,072 buckets of storage per block, which is absolutely insane. Okay. Actually, I'm now realizing, I guess I'm smelting all that, but it doesn't really make sense to smelt it, because I'm going to need it in dust form anyways, aren't I? Or can I alloy furnace this? No, I have to do the dust. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm smelting all this then. It's whatever, I guess. We need to get a bunch of lead dust. But I do not remember which ores make lead dust. Are you lead? You're nickel. Are you lead? You're also nickel. Are you lead? You are lead. Are you lead? You are not lead. That's not lead. Okay, we can grind up the galena as well. Or let's throw this into any, I don't really care which one. Keep that a-going, and we'll head back to the Twilight Forest and grab a ton of lead. Throw all this in here for the time being. We're gonna need magnets, we're gonna need torches, and we're gonna need our bags. Which reminds me, we have not harvested the peanuts in a very long time. Let's go do that. Make sure we're stocking up on that as much as possible. Okay. Getting a lot closer to actually solving your power issues. This is gonna be like I'm gonna get to like Ivy, and you're still gonna be like, fuck, do I have power issues again? Yay, time to spend another 14 weeks on just power. This is your life now. There's only power problems. There's nothing else. You don't get to play the game. Sorry. Okay, we want... Is it cryolite? I think it's cryolite veins. That's the lead. Yeah, okay, we'll head over there. And I don't think... Look at this real quick. I don't think the... Yeah, silver definitely won't give us lead. Cryolite, I don't know. It will give. No, it will not give. Lead. God, there's a ton of galena here. Jesus Christ. It's fucking all over the place. Is that the... Okay, yeah, that's the most common one. .5 amps of HV. Nice. It's certainly is something. It's not terrible. Could be a lot worse, we'll put it that way. Increase the total, yeah. 5.2 amps, okay. Yeah, that's way better than 2.5. It's a very different number. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Be gone, lava. Eh. What? How did that... Okay, there we go. Oh, I love this magnet so much. I love convenience. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wabamo. Still being that. That's true, actually, yeah. That's a very good point. Didn't think of it like that. That's actually huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, being able to power an EBF and actually do other things is actually so nice. I'm curious, when you have like, you know, I imagine you built a lot of 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I imagine you built a lot of LV machines when you were in LV. So I'm curious, do you usually like upgrade a lot of the machines into MV or just leave them as LV? And only do like the commonly used machines and just leave the rest in the lower tiers. Like I imagine the bending machine and, you know, maybe the wire mill, you know, some of the more commonly used ones you might upgrade, but as well as, you know, the newer machines that you need for each tier. But like, you know, upgrading the magnetizer required for progression. Yeah. Is that normal? Is that what people usually do, or do they usually upgrade everything and then move on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very different ways. Yeah, that's true. I've seen some very interesting things on the Greg subreddit. There was a guy who built, I think it was 20 BBFs for some fucking reason. There's a streamer I watch sometimes who makes a new machine for every step and every processing line they do. What? Like, hold up. I mean, like, every time they need to make a new processing line, like concrete or, I don't know, wires or something like that, they have a different machine for, like, each time they do a full-on processing line. I mean, I get it if you need something like high volume, but if you're only making 2 or 3 of something, all new machines, that's crazy. That's actually insane. I mean, I was definitely planning to do some level of, like, you know, automation, especially for like oil and concrete and that sort of thing. But for everything is insane. One, two, three, four. Cool. I need more torches. Actually, how much galena inlet do we have? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It might be a little short. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's head back. Oh my god. But a bunch of things they don't do that for since they only need like 2 of it. Like magnetized rods. Okay. Rock coolant cells. Okay. Understandable. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Isn't that just lovely? I've become one with the ground. I'm a mole. Okay. Get the lead grinding. I should really chunk load this area. In fact, I think I just will do it right now. You also have a set of 1 to 3 of most other machines for personal non-automated use. So like 3 bending machines? That seems a little excessive. Miners backpacks. Let's get rid of these 2. I think with the lead I have already, it should be enough to do what I gotta do. So 1 to 3 because they don't get rid of older, lower tier machines, so they can have an LV, MV, and 8. Okay. That makes more sense. grab some more torches real quick before I forget, because I will forget. Didn't have anything processing over here, did we? Oh, we had the lubricant. That's done. Okay, let's work on getting this guy working. So, I'm pretty sure we just have to slap him around a bunch. With a bunch of different, like, tools or whatever. Will it tell me what's actually wrong with it? Or do I have to go to the front menu to do that? Wrench, screwdriver, soft mallet, hammer, soldering crowbar. Wrench, soft mallet, screwdriver, hammer, and crowbar I have, and soldering iron I think I need to make. So I'm fairly certain I don't have one of those yet. So we need a crowbar, we need a screwdriver, and we need a hammer. Soldering iron doom, really? Takes a bajillion years to recharge. That's great to know. I'm so happy that I've learned this fucking doomsday information. Alright, soldering iron. How do we make this thing? So, rubber sheet. That's not too difficult to make. I think it was a steel rod. A lithium battery, which we should definitely be able to do. I think we have some extra lithium down here. Cool. Canning machine. Let's get this guy lathe, that guy bent. We already have a screwdriver and a file, so we just need a bolt of some kind. Cool. And our battery's done. And do we have any bolts? Any good bolts lying around? I got an iron one. I kind of just want to do a steel one. Just do that real quick. Lathe that guy. Oh yeah, I probably should have said this. The main goal for today is to get the EBF fully up and running. So that means getting it into the Steam system, making sure it actually functions, make sure we get all the repairs and stuff, and then actually running a recipe to check that it actually does what it needs to do. And if all that goes well, we'll move on to something else. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I think other than that, it's just tools. Well, bam, and then we just put that there. What? What kind of bolt do I need here? Do I have to look through every single kind of bolt now? Or does this have to be like an aluminum bolt or something? Signalium. Iron rod, not steel? Okay. That I do have. Didn't work. Okay, we could do cupra nickel. Icorium. We could do silver. Cupra nickel isn't very good durability either. Am I just stupid? Why am I not able to? Oh, they need. Okay. Got it. Why did I put that back there? Do I not have any iron rods? Let's look at that going again. Okay. Finally, let's see if this actually works. Hong Kong to you too. Boop. Thank God. Okay. Mr. Soldering Iron. Let's actually get our hammer back. It's the damn game. Stole it. Where the fuck is it? Oh wait, it's already here. What did it take then? I'm missing a tool. Screwdriver? I think it's the screwdriver. Yeah. Use steel bolt? And you did it already. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just smack this thing? Click with a tool to repair. Bam. Bam. I need to charge that, don't I? Bam. Bam. Let's just make sure all that actually got done. Okay, we just need the soldering iron. Can I just charge this anywhere? Yes, I can. Cool. Make fine soldering alloy wire. Soldering alloy wire. Good gosh. Tin and antimony. That's not too bad. That is not tin. Tin and antimony. Is that gonna work? There we go. Oh, we can probably check on these real quick. Okay, just keep waiting for this stuff. We can get your heat ray going. Okay, we can bring the rest of this back up. Just of my ore processing speed, but I need the byproduct, so I can't do anything. Actual bro moment. One thing I want to do once I get to, I guess, higher levels and you unlock more, like, I guess, management stuff. I do want to vastly improve my ore processing, because right now I'm just using the grinders. At some point I do want, like, actual processing lines, because I feel like that would be quite handy. Also, just general, like, maximizing and efficiency stuff. Better than duct tape. Wow. Not, oh, right, I need the actuals. Okay, I think it was usually circuit 3. Yeah. Okay, we're already on that. Cool. Okay, let's try this now. Bam, cool. EBF is online. So if I hit it with a soft mallet, okay, cool. It is fully operational. How? I imagine we want to keep. Oh my god, this thing's full. All right, we gotta take some stuff out of here. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Yeah, the rest of it I'll keep in there. Put a jet pipe up here. Then put this over here. And this over here. Our gallium arsenide. Ooh. Yeah, we'll probably make an aluminum at this point. Problem is still I don't even have the the piping or the steam infrastructure to support it. That's the problem now. Let's make a shitload of bronze real quick. Go brrr. There you go. So that should take care of the bronze problem. Now it's just a lead problem. Oh, I'll just throw it in there. Fuck it. I could smelt this, but I really don't want to. I think I'm just gonna wash it for simplicity. I could also centrifuge it. So give me some sulfur, which I don't really care about, because I have more sulfur than I know what to do with. Alright, and I think after this we should be done in terms of processing tetrahedrite, so it should be, or no, there's a little bit here. But after that, it'll be full steam ahead on lead. Or I guess actually no, because don't I think this has to be lead dust, so I do actually have to smelt this first. And because of that, I'm going to pull all this tetrahedrite out to get that going. And we'll just throw it in here for now. Bloop. Cool, that's done. We'll bring all this bronze upstairs. Okay. Let's get this sorted out a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. And it was 7 and 14. Okay, that's all the bronze that we need. Now it's just lead. I think. Yeah. And then we can start mixing stuff. And smelting it. I'm surprised you haven't switched all that. For my first time playing, I tried to power the EBF with Steam. It stuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting it to not be, you know, the greatest thing, but I have the Steam reserves, I have the production for it, and so I might as well just, you know, if I have that infrastructure set up, and I want to do the massive potent infrastructure anyways, like, I might as well just do it. Honestly, probably what I will be working on directly after this is a oil manufacturing setup, but I want to get a lot of machines ready so that if there's anything that I need, I can just kind of make it, and it's not like difficult. It's just easy to make whatever I need. I guess we can start looking at, because I think we have some unclaimed quests we can do real quick. We'll take the cells there. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think that's all the quests here. We got some here. I'm going to take the LV bags. I'm pretty sure this is just to fix like all the maintenance problems, but I don't really care about that. So we're just going to take the bags. And we'll take the bags again. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can do here. Deep block for what? I have no idea what that means. We'll look into all this later. High-speed charcoal. The creosote oil will not be produced, but the process will speed up dramatically. Who needs that nasty yellowish flammable stuff anyways? Yeah, we're probably not going to use that. We need the creosote. I'll just check this off. When setting up your EVS, make sure it a few chunks away from things. Okay, I don't care about pollution. It's hollow. Sometimes things sneak in there without you noticing. With Flycraft Light Orb, make sure your muffler hatch is placed on top of the middle block. The EBF can't work if it's not spreading those delightful odors. When placing your power hatches, make sure to minimize the distance between any generators and the EBF, especially at LV. Those few block. Okay, that's just about loss. All simple stuff. Canthal coil upgrade. Interesting. I won't look into that yet. I do know about this, the toolbox. It's painful to carry all the tools in your inventory. You can put GT tools and soldering, into IC2 toolbox to save space for inventory. You can also use it to do maintenance without taking out tools. So hold the toolbox and right-click the maintenance hatch. Who needs duct tape? You just need to automate maintenance later. Cool. I will go ahead and make that right now because I feel like that would be very useful. Needs MV machine, I think. Forgot to scroll down. I don't know. We'll be going through a lot of that later. I'm not super on the specifics of all that right now. Okay. I have 2 bronze casing. And I think it's a 2 to 3 sort of thing. In the alloy smelter, yeah. Q. Oh, we also need a chest. Boop. Down on the EBF manual. Oh, here. Okay. Output hatches and buses will make push into tanks. Inventory is placed next to them. So that blah 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 blah. When building EBS, the grid tech 1000 by first. Can share walls. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's get the plating mold or casing mold. Do some of that. Take the mold back, throw them in there. Give me my damn casing. That doesn't need a circuit, thank God. Okay. Assembler. Boop boop. Yeah, it's only a 15-second run speed. It's not too bad. So I think it's the wrench, the soldering iron, the soft mallet. Can I put the fine soldering shit in there? I can. Awesome. Can I put you in there? I can. Can I put you in there? I think that's the wrong crowbar, though. That's cool. That makes this so much easier. Good bit more inventory space. Okay, let's make sure we're moving all this crap around. And lead. Smelt. Tetrahedrite down there. You go in there. Galena dust. There. I honestly don't know if this is going to be enough. I think it might just barely be. Okay, we're going to take the tetrahedrite out for a minute. I think we might just barely get enough lead. Is there anything we can do for this in the meantime? Not really. We really are just kind of waiting on that dust to come through. Let me get this one. Yoink. Let's look back at the main. Do we unlock anything here? We got a couple things. Not a ton of new stuff, but some new stuff. Getting the arc furnace may be worth it. Just because I absolutely despise it can steal the normal way. Or, sorry, wrought iron. I think that's how. Wrought. Arc furnace, yeah. Boop to boop. I know, it just takes some oxygen. Is it that? Actually, hold up. Is that LV? Okay, it is LV. Thank God. Takes much power. Really? Hold up, let me... Oh, it takes 3 amps. Damn. Okay. That's kind of poopy. I do want to at some point soon get get like just like 16 steam doodads and fill up this area with. I want 2 turbines per area, and then one set of 4 batteries per thing. So each line has 4 amps. So I can run all the machines constantly. And then they'll just charge the batteries back up. 5,400 steam per sec. That's insane. That's stupid. That might end up becoming an oil recipe. Start grabbing some of these ingots out. Getting them grinded up into dust. Right, just macerate this, yep. Okay, we do have a little bit of lead dust though, so we need to start grinding up all this other crap. Were you wrong about... You know, I'm confused. What? Who? What's going on? Alright, all the impure lead dust I am just going to take with myself. And we will wash it for simplicity's sake. Okay, I was about to say 48,000 steam a second. 4,800. Electric blast furnace. I'm just gonna trust you on these numbers. I don't even know how the math works, so. If I get them wrong, it's your fault. I take no blame. Hey, ABC, how's it going? Is this my first playthrough? It is not. It's technically my second quote-unquote playthrough. In my first playthrough, I like literally got to LV. I made the basic Steam doodad. This guy. I made this just to get to LV, and then stopped, and I just completely forgot about it. So this is like, I would call this my first official like actual playthrough, because in the other playthrough I didn't even make any Steam multi-blocks. I just like rushed my way into LV just to get there and then basically quit. This is more of an authentic, let's build up infrastructure and an actual base and make things look nice and all that kind of stuff. So I consider this technically my first playthrough. That's lead dust. I don't want to smell lead dust. limit fire. I stopped at HV on my first, now I'm EV on my second. Nice. Where's EV? Okay. Cool. Good shit. Stardust, what you said you're at HV, right? Somewhere around there? Still HV, okay. Yeah, EV's pretty fucking far in. Good shit, man. Keep it pushing forward. I'll say one thing I like about Greg Tech versus some other like expert packs or whatever is like Greg Tech is very strong on the tech, but it's like also very strong in a lot of other areas. Diction is important, kids. Base building is very fleshed out, Thawcraft, Botania, like all this kind of stuff. So you're not like stuck in one thing, which I hope sort of mixes it up to cool my head off. Yeah. Understandable. ATM. I've played a lot of all the mods packs. I've sort of been doing all the mods pretty much. I think since all the mods 2. So I think I've done a playthrough in all the mods 2, 3. I had a short one in 4, 6, a short one in 8. I did 2 in 9, and then 1 in 10. So I am very well versed and burnt out of the all the mods experience, which is part of the reason I wanted to get into Greg Tech, because it's so different, and I like complex tech stuff. So I thought I'd have a good bit of fun with it. So I think we made more lead dust than we actually need. Actually, no, we need a tiny, itty bit, little bit more of lead. Maybe what, 15 more to get our 7 plus 14. Need 15. 10 in. I'm trying to just even this out as much as I can. Parallel processing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Then if I throw a stack there, plus 3, a stack there, plus 3, a stack there, plus 3. Should be all evened out in terms of production size. Oh, it's so fast. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 3 of these things going really keeps you on your toes, which I like. I hate waiting. I'm very much anti-wait. I'm impatient, and I want it now. I gotta work up my infrastructure since I fucked around through the entire game till now. Yeah. Very much so. I mean, you're going through it with your power right now. Just trying to get something that's actually sustainable. Long term. That's how it goes, though. I enjoyed building a lot. Me too. I mean, I built out a lot of this. I've built out... Let me go. I have this big, like, I don't know, fantasy house that I built up with back in the Stone Age. It was ages ago at this point. Got a lot of stuff going on here. I have a massive cactus farm that just shits out creosote oil for free steam, and cactus coke for steel in the BBFs. Building's fun. What are the mod packs have you played? How far back do you want to go is a better question. I mean, I've been playing modded for years, so if we go all the way back to when I started playing modded, I've played Crazy Craft, I think it was Lapido's Craft. I did Mod Sauce 1, Mod Sauce 2, FTB Evolved, FTB Ultimate, bu- 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 trying to think what else. I've done a lot of stuff. I'm just struggling to. Oh, I recently, over the summer, I did Liminal Industries. That was pretty fun. I do have some complaints with it. I was hoping for more of a horror element, especially just considering the lore that it's building off of. Let's think what else. I would like anyone who's like interested in that kind of stuff, I would recommend playing that pack. It was a ton of fun. What else have I done? Also, we're about to get so much fucking potent. It's gonna be incredible. Bam. Bam. What? Oh. Bam. Bam. We're rich. Okay, next step. I think you can do this in the... Okay, no, you just directly smelt it. Okay. This would be a great time to make a second steam oven, wouldn't it? I think I might do that real quick. What other mod packs? Sucks right now? Yeah, Horror Minecraft is just not good. Enigmatic 2. I've done some, I don't know if you'd call them technically expert packs, but I did a little bit of Terraform Greg. I did what the fuck is it called? I very briefly played Stoneblock 3. Oh my god, there's a pack and I have the picture in my head and I cannot remember what it is. Arc Furnace and EBF will make steel faster. Yes, I'm aware of that. That's part of the reason I'm doing all this. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing with all the cactus go, because I'm just gonna repurpose it to a solid fuel boiler thing. Where's the... Yeah, I'll probably, on top of the liquid fuel boiler, I'll probably have a solid fueled boiler, which will just pump full of coal blocks. Seems interesting. It's like GTH Modern. Yeah, it's just not as developed. Like, to me, it just, it needs to sit on the burner a little longer. And then, it has great potential. So. Right, I said I was going to make a second steam oven, and then I proceeded to not make a second steam oven. Steam oven. I'll also get rid of these two. Okay, it kind of pays for itself, more or less. I mean, actually, it's a lot of steel. I don't know if I have all that steel. I definitely don't. Yeah, I'm kind of poor when it comes to steel right now. Let's get a bunch more going in the BBFs. Oh, the ash is built up. That's why it stopped. Damn. That's annoying. Is there any faster way to make this stuff? Or can it only be done? Okay, it can only be done in the compressor. I'm really considering making that steam multi-block compressor. It's been sitting on my mind for a while. Let's go get a bunch more cactus coke. That's another thing I want to do is I eventually want to actually pipe all the cactus coke back over to the base. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty expensive. I don't know. Originally, my plan was just make a really long tin pipe. Um, one stack every 2 seconds. We could probably do this one and be fine. And we have so much tin. So I might end up doing that. We'll see. Yeah. But going back to the horror Minecraft thing, it really sucks how bad horror Minecraft is right now. Like, I know, back in the olden day we were just kids and like everything was scary, but it generally just feels like there's such low effort and like a lot of it is just trying to pull on what's scary in a like story driven kind of game. Like any of the horror games you might, buy off Steam or whatever. But it's a completely different thing, and it just feels like the genre hasn't picked up on that for some reason. I don't know. I love Thoughcraft and GTNH probably because it's the first time I've interacted. Thoughcraft, like, people complain. There are so many people. I see so many people on the GTNH Reddit that complain nonstop about this or that about Thawcraft and GTNH, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are spoiled. I think the version of Thawcraft of this is Thawcraft 4. The other versions of Thawcraft were horrid. Like Thawcraft 4 is so goated in terms of like a solid magic mod. It is the peak of magic mods. There's no magic mod better than it. And it just baffles my mind that people are like, no, it sucks. I hate it. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know how good you got it. I mean, like, think about like the next best magic mods. It's probably like Botania or crap, maybe blood magic, maybe, and they're not even close. They're not even close. So much, yeah. Right. It is the perfect magic mod. I've literally like I'm one of those people where when the guys who um picked up Thawcraft after the original developer sort of didn't care about it anymore and he sort of left it where it was. And there were guys who bought it, I think, or at least got the rights to it, and they've been developing Thawcraft 5 for a couple of years now. I'm one of those people who's been sitting there begging to just have something, just an inkling of Thawcraft in modern Minecraft, because I've been playing that shit since I was like fucking 10 years old. It's been ages. And I haven't been able to play it in so long because I play mostly modern mod packs. And none of them, no modern mod packs will be able to have Thawcraft. So, literally, I'd say the reason I ended up really going with Greg Tech over Terra Firma Greg was Thawcraft. This had Thawcraft, and I wanted to be able to play Thawcraft. I wanted to be able to play the original forestry with the bees because I used to be huge into all that and like all these old mods that just are so nostalgic for me. That's why I wanted to do Greg Tech. I like ours, not really Iron Spellbooks. I've actually not really played a lot with ours. The amount of ours that I've done is like just sort of dipping my toes in for all the mods. Haven't really done much besides that. How are we doing over here? Pretty damn good. It's moving along. Let's get all this going in the extruder, because God knows this is going to take fucking forever. It actually seems like it's faster than it can actually input. It's kind of funny. Alright, here are dummy thick fucking potting pipes. 12,000 liters a second. This is over twice what these bronze ones do. It's crazy. Okay, let me go get that second steam oven. But not actual, yeah. Basically, I've been making a list of aspects and their combinations. It's theoretical, not what's actually in the game. And I've gotten a good handful of aspects that don't exist in the game, you know, doodle conch. Shit. And make a thought add-on. Bruh. That is the pipeline. You know, once you're sort of, sucked into it, there's no escape. This is your life now. Okay, let's look back to the steam oven. Boop. Get rid of this. Boop, boop. I'm going to increase that to 2, so we get 8 out of that. We're going to do this in the assembler. That's going to be MV, so we're probably going to have to do it through... Yeah, we're going to have to do it through the alloy molding. Yeah, it's the same either way. Last thing is just these guys. Oh god, I'm kidding. And I just realized I could take a look at modern Minecraft and see what aspects I could derive from the futures. Yep, pretty much. I didn't ask for like archaeology or netherite or warped slash or a ton of other things. Yeah, there's a lot of catching up to do with that sort of stuff. Kind of want to do this through the extruder shape, I'm not gonna lie. God, this recipe is way longer than I remember it being. Oh, wait, are these MV? Hold up, is this one MV? That's MV as well, god damn it. Goodbye. Cringe. Oh god, okay. I'm like a D&D theorycrafter who doesn't TM. Isn't that just like a storyteller, technically? Just like a normal writer. You play Terraria? I mean, you can answer Stardust. We can just both answer. Do I play Terraria? Well, Stardust absolutely plays Terraria. I mean, look at his name. Do I play Terraria? Absolutely. Terraria is an absolutely goated game. Also, Stardust, I can now officially say I have beat Calamity Infernum mode. I beat Supreme Witch Calamitous a couple weeks ago. I think technically, I think I forgot to announce it on stream when you were here, but I have officially beaten Calamity Infernum, and it was so worth it. I'm not even gonna lie. It was pretty terrible at some points. Particularly with Providence, I think me and my brother did 121 attempts. Oh yeah, I should probably say we did, I was doing a duo with it was me and my little brother, and yeah, we did 121 attempts on Providence. It was absolutely brutal. I like I think we did like I don't know, maybe it was like 100 attempts, and then we like stopped playing for a couple months because we were just so fucking done with the game, and then came back later and beat it in like 20 attempts. So in Team Mod Loader, that's actually insane. I want to play more modded Terraria. I really enjoy a lot of the weird stuff in there. It's really cool. But like I'm kind of grigging myself to death right now because I love Greg. So everything else is kind of on hold. Hold up real quick. Did I actually make enough potton? Wait just a damn second. I just want to make sure my math was right here. I had 192. Okay, yeah, it should be right. I don't know, it just feels like there's not going to be enough here to make all 3 stacks. I don't know why. Actually, I was going to make this second steel furnace, but like, it's kind of expensive. Ah, fuck it, let's just make it. I'm going to need it eventually. Let's grab a bunch of bronze, all of our steel. Actually, got enough of that pipe. We've already got some wrought iron pipe. Can make a couple wrought iron plates real quick. How many total wrought iron plates do we need? Is that 16? Shaboop. I guess we actually can take away 6 of these. So if we want 16, then we should only put 7 more in. Because this was originally to make 2 batches of fluid pipe, but I already had some, so we don't need that much. I only have 1K. This summer I beat a boss that I promised myself I would be around 2 years prior. The Radiance Empress. Do I play Elden Ring? No. I'm not really a huge MMO guy. I'm more of like a survival tech magic. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I'm kind of an MMO guy, but not like fully into. We love our block games, indeed. We do love our block games. Look at my wrench. Where the fuck's my wrench? It is in my toolbox. If I just do this, will the game like... Okay, no. I did not expect it to be able to figure that out. Boop. Okay, how many steel plates do we need? We need 34 steel plates and a stack of steel rods. If I do that, does that over... Yeah, that overpowers it. Grinch. I started play before I realized it wasn't even that good. It's good, but not worth the time I put it. Yeah, that's a great way to explain it. It's too much of a time sink for no reason. It doesn't deserve the amount of time it wants from you. It's a good game. It's fun. The community's kind of eh. The developers are kind of eh, and they haven't really delivered anything of substance in a very long time. So I'm kind of, I'd say, really like on a grand scale, I'm pretty much off the Hypixel train for the most part. I still occasionally go on just to do like party games or I think like the zombies mode or something like that. Wow, I don't know if you'll hear that car, but someone's got a fat cock because their car is loud. That's how that works. Anyways, play horror mods in VR. Maybe it's scarier. That sounds terrible. Holy no muffler. Yeah, right. Guys, if my car's loud, people will like me. That's how that works, right? Yeah, I will probably not be doing the horror VR. That sounds traumatizing. I think I might actually shit my pants if I tried to do that. Are you not? Why is it MV? You're really gonna make me do this game? Really? You hate me that much, huh? Now I need to go get a bunch more steel screws, and I know, I think I've already got them, so it's fine. Of is SR, what is SRP? SRP, I feel like I should know that name. SRP, what would that be? I cannot think of what that would be. I don't know why. My brain is completely blanking. Escape and run Paris. Okay, I've never heard of that. Yeah. These rods take. Is there a better way to get these fucking boards? If there's any reason I go to MV, it's for a better extruder.
What's MV? Virtual machine?
Not VM.
Oh.
Machine, that would be machine virtual.
Java Virtual Machine.
The grandfather of infect. I'll play RL craft. I like it. I've thought about doing RL craft. That's actually one of the more surprisingly. It's definitely up my alley in terms of like the hardcore make everything virtually impossible. On one hand, the combat is usually good. On the other hand, the progression is terrible. Back when I played it, you legit needed a maxed out weapon to survive the lost cities, and getting one was so painful. I mean, that's kind of like Great Tech, though. Like, it's just, rather than combat, it's tech. So it's not much different. I'm gonna die. These rods. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. I'll be back in 12 years when these rods are done. It's like search within a 10,000 block radius square around 00 for 10 or that for village. Wow, I cannot speak. For villages, and hope you can gather all the librarians who sell the enchants for a maximum. It took hours. I mean, think about all the time it took you to like get an EBF the first time, or like get a functioning Steam system. Like, think about how much time you've spent on just like getting your power system working in Greg Tech. Like, maybe the power system is more engaging because there's more stuff to do and all that, the little bits and processing lines and whatever. But I don't know. It's like sitting in your base 90% of the time. Yeah. That is the one thing I think New Horizons needs to work on, is exploration. I mean, it has pretty good. It has a lot of different dimensions and biomes and sort of thing. But it's I think that a lot of the problem with the GT&H stuff is like once you've done it once, it's kind of boring. And like everyone's explored the Twilight. Everyone knows the old Nether. Everyone knows the end. So, for the librarians, goddamn. Okay, well, it's taking you how many weeks to do your power system? It's been like at least 2, maybe 3. You weren't even doing anything for that time. You're just flying around like this. Yeah, so I think that's where the difference is. Is GT&H will like have you do something that takes a long time, but it's engaging, which is kind of amazing that it's able to pull it off. Not many games do. I swear to God, if this is an MV, okay, it's not. It must be. I'm gonna go to 4, and then should be good. There's got to be a way to spend it. The fact that there's not a multi-block lathe in LV is actually vile. Yeah, hold up. Is there a multi-block lathe? Let's look at this shit real quick. Basic lathe. Well, that's the one that I have right now. Industrial precision lathe. Advanced lathe. Okay, this is just like the different tiers. I imagine you can't get this till it's like crazy shit. God damn it, man. Lathe multi-block is EV. That's a broad moment. The reason I've been taking so long with my power setup is because I'm lazy and I've been procrastinating with building in Docker. That's fair. If I locked in, I can do it in like a week. I guess. I suppose. Where's my fucking... Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't got a carpal tunnel. It's actually amazing considering I've been playing video games since I was like...
Do not
came
jinx
out of the
it.
womb.
Do not
Knock on
jinx
wood.
it.
We really are just sitting here waiting for some fucking rods to finish. This is
Do something
awful.
else.
No, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna make chat endure the pain of lathing.
Can I explore?
No.
Can I explore?
Explore.
Can I use your keyboard?
Yes, you may use my keyboard. Alright, chat, we're getting a you heard it here first tour from my girlfriend who is
Hello.
barely understands vanilla Minecraft, is exploring my GTNH base.
What is this area for?
That is unfinished area that I have not figured out what I want to do with it yet.
It looks like shit.
I know that's because it's unfinished.
How do I go run faster?
Control.
Whee! Ooh. What's his area?
This is my steam processing area.
That's nice.
So this is all my steam machine.
What is that for?
That is an oven that cooks stuff.
Looks like a fridge.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is this for?
That is more unfinished area that I've not figured out what to do yet.
Why do you
Do
jump
you even
so
need any more?
high?
Yes, I do. I need quite a few more.
Why? What? Oh.
I have piston boots. The multi-processing tab shows you a lot of the multi-blocks. you need to get here. Okay.
How does one get out?
You
Ooh.
jump.
Ah!
You're fine.
Oh, this is your water tower.
Yes.
This is your maker space.
Yes. This is my safe area, so I can walk around at night and not get utterly obliterated.
And I guess this is your Great Wall of
China.
Great Wall of China.
China!
What is this weird hallway? Why is it
This
so
is just
narrow?
to get around. Inside the wall.
This looks so weird.
You look weird.
Why would you say that?
It's deserved.
What?
What?
What is this?
It's just a covering. Originally, I had plans to, like, you know...
Why is there a
sort
dirt block?
of- Enderman. Endermen tend to just pick shit up and put it wherever the fuck they want. There was one point where I was AFKing to process steel, and I was just AFKing for like 20 hours. And I come back, and there's just dirt
You're
blocks
low.
everywhere.
Is this? Oh,
Yeah, it's
healing
all that.
eggs. How do I get out?
You just go down the staircase.
I don't like your design. This looks weird.
It is not approved.
What is that?
That is the big tower that gives me all of my steam. Please don't go to it. You will die. It's almost night.
How do I get out of these walls?
Look to your right.
Right.
Right click that.
Right.
No.
This.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
No. No.
Okay, select the bag.
Select the bag.
Look that way.
Look that
right
way.
Click.
Right click.
Pick this up and put it in your hotbar. The blue thing. Put it in your hotbar.
This is sleeping.
That's a sleeping bag.
Oh, you're trying
Scroll
to
over it and right click on the ground, and you go to sleep.
I'm not
Oh,
going
it's a
to
blood moon. That's great. So you can't sleep during a blood moon, so you can't actually go over there. Go pick it up.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about that.
There you go. Put it back in the bag.
How do I put it back in?
Bruh. Of course, on the night my girlfriend is fucking around, you have to right click on the bag to open it. It's not like a bundle. You have to just hold the bag. Nope. Put it in your hotbar. Now press escape.
Escape.
Now right click.
Right click.
Now put it in the blue thing.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, good job.
Can I
Pro
go?
gamer skills.
Pro gamer skills. Can I go?
You can walk around this area as much as you want.
No, but I want to go
You
outside.
cannot go outside. You are not allowed.
I'm Rapunzel. I
You
cannot
will
be trapped
immediately die.
inside this tower.
You will immediately die if you go outside.
So it'll be funny.
No, it won't. 'Cause
Hey.
then I have to try to get this shit back.
No, hey, I will not get better if you keep letting me get trapped, you know?
You won't get better if you aren't trapped, so what's your point? You huff because you know I'm right.
Wrong!
This is my animals. I'd never feed them.
Why is everything weird?
Because it's a blood moon. It
What
means you
what
can't
happens
sleep,
during
mobs are stronger.
mobs are stronger?
Yeah.
Can I kill your animals?
No,
'Cause
you
that
cannot.
what do you need them for?
Animal. Do not. No, don't.
But I want to.
No, I don't care what you want.
But
I
I'm
don't want to
playing.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I'm playing. My game, my rules.
Of course.
Woo! Everything looks so scary.
No, I can see the pain from infernal mobs. Yes, pretty much. That is quite literally verbatim why I am saying no. You can go on top of the tower and look outside.
Is that how
Staircase.
stairs? My mortal enemy. Stairs. I am
Stairs,
Poe.
Yes. You're also morbidly obese. What?
That's not what you say to a lady.
You're a lady? I thought you were a lady boy.
I do not like you.
That's okay. I didn't know that first.
How does one?
You don't get up there. You're not supposed to go up there. Oh, she learned how to place blocks. It's incredible.
Whee!
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're
man!
gonna jump off the tower
No, I won't.
and die.
No, I will not. You said
What
you're
if you
spawned.
place the block not right next to where the death is?
See, I got up. I'm not gonna fall.
I've played enough Chain Together with you to know that you don't have no coordination in video games.
Hey, sometimes you have to have some faith in people. Okay.
Also, hey Bandit, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's life?
I can't see anything. What is that?
That is a infernal mob that will literally
Zombies! Can I?
murder. No, you can go nowhere near them. That's where you can go.
But that's not
you know
fun.
how strong a normal zombie is? Imagine that, but way stronger, and will slap you much harder.
That's
and
so descriptive.
Walks faster.
That's so descriptive.
It's just a zombie, but more powerful.
That's
It's
so
faster.
descriptive.
It hits harder, and
Can you let me finish my sentence?
No, I can't. I didn't know you were speaking. Actually,
Hey, because your description is shit, I want to explore and see for myself.
no. I'm unplugging the keyboard.
No.
I'm unplugging the keyboard.
No.
Ah, yes, the early Minecrafter's natural urge to climb.
I yearn for the jump.
I'm unplugging the keyboard.
No, I can plug it back
You
in,
can't. You don't have arms. I'm stealing them.
but I want to explore.
Nope.
You're a pro gamer. You can take over anytime you want, right?
Oh my god.
How do I plug in back the keyboard?
You put it in the thing. Yeah.
Oh,
there you
yes. So 1, 2, 3, 3 guys right there.
Yep.
I will prepare my sword.
No, you will not.
I mean,
prepare fucking
no. I'm pro gamer. I will heal first.
Yet, I don't want you to die, because then I have to go get everything. And I literally can't get it for like 20 minutes, and I'll just be stuck doing nothing for 20 minutes because I can't sleep.
Whee! Ding 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 ding. Your chimney looks weird. Looks
You look
ugly.
I modeled it after you.
I don't like that jump.
That's okay. That just doesn't like you.
This is boring. What do I do?
You play video games.
Can I just dig down?
Hey,
La,
Sure.
la, la.
you pressed L. There you go.
I did not press it.
There you did.
La 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 la. No, this is fun.
Your gaming session is over, milady.
No, it's not like it. Okay. That was fun.
Thank you for your... Ah, yes, the early Minecrafter's natural urge to dig straight down. Indeed.
I think you should remodel your castle. It looks ugly.
I think you should remodel
add
yourself.
Pink. You should add pink and make everything pink wool. So
I should make it all puke yellow so it looks like you.
Yeah. So that everything will burn down, but at least it will look pretty.
What would you know about being pretty?
What would you say it to a lady?
A lady boy?
But I'm still a lady first.
Damn! That was brutal. I've told you before, Stardust, don't fuck with me. I can't roast people, but I have comebacks. You already know the joke there. Don't fuck with me, man.
I will fuck with your keyboard. La la la.
I'll fuck with that.
No.
What did you just trip over? Are you good? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
What about your damn castle?
It's not a castle. It's your mom. That's why it's so big.
You know what? Sometimes I think you don't appreciate me.
I do appreciate you. All 500 pounds.
Do you want to die?
Want to dye your hair because it's gray. Yeah. They don't stop, chat. We never stop.
Woman who never in the gaming community.
Why? Because we can't come up with better comebacks than
Mean.
Oh, we're mean. Okay. Because you weren't the one roasting me.
No, that was a constructive criticism.
Constructive crit. Yes.
Constructive criticism.
What do you know about building things?
What?
What? You said constructive, so I said, what do you know about building?
Feeling
You're
the
too
courage
tall
to ask your
you're-
mom.
You're too short to, get the,
Oh,
the
okay.
thing out of it.
Well, I don't know about building because it's already built in my 3 foot long.
Stardust, that's good. What would you know about construct things when you can't construct a better argument?
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty damn good, Stardust. I'm stealing that. That's mine now. I'm commandeering it.
Okay, you see, this is what I don't like. Boys are like sucking
Too
each
good.
other's dicks. I don't appreciate this community. I do not appreciate
This community. I am very uncomfortable with the energy we've made in the room today. Why are you getting back? Okay.
I'm getting back. I'm getting back on the grind. Why are there holes here?
How would you know when you have no behind?
You know what? I don't, as your girlfriend, I do not appreciate these comments. I do not appreciate these comments.
Then stop setting yourself up for them.
I'm leaving.
That's okay. And by leaving, she means going back into my bed with my blanket, with my pillow, to watch the show that I recommended her.
Hours.
Hour.
You don't own anything.
Of course. Communism.
Well, actually, it's socialism.
Actually, according to the encyclopedia of...
Your mom.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, chat. Are the rods done? If the rods aren't done, I'm breaking something. Okay, they're done. Thank God.
If
We
you're
can
breaking
do the
something,
plates
can
now.
I break it for you?
No.
Well,
You would break it the wrong way somehow. I don't just do with understanding WASD based off your whole.I scope.
learning.
You're learning, and you're doing a good job at learning.
I beat you like twice.
You beat me once.
Twice.
Once.
Twice.
Once.
Twice.
Once.
Twice.
Name the 2 maps you beat me on. Also, how the hell did a spider get in here?
I beat you on the fantasy map, and then the pirate map.
Nope. You only beat me on the pirate map.
Wrong.
You only beat me on the pirate map.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Snorts are creepy. You're wrong. I got a badger in my throat.
What? Because of my mom tickling your throat?
That doesn't make that doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
2, that the execution was awful. 3, you're the lady boy, not your mom.
I don't appreciate these.
I don't appreciate these comments. I don't appreciate when he's better at me than at roasting me. You're the bully. Okay. My mistake. I'll remember that for the future.
Are you saying that you're the bully?
Yes.
Okay, I'm calling the cops.
Oh,
Is that your police officer noise? Sounds like 2 gay guys having sex.
You would definitely know a lot about that.
I would know a lot about that.
Because you're one of them.
Because you don't satisfy.
What? What?
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before she kills me.
What you say?
I didn't say shit. You didn't hear anything.
What you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Wrong.
You're
If
wrong.
you say nothing, does it means that you said something?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It
does.
means I didn't say nothing. Alright, can I get a large pepperoni?
With with large pizza crust and pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza goes with a small lemon. Why is bro giving his...
No, it
Domino's
sounds like that
word.
Key and Peele.
Oh,
pizza
yeah,
order
yeah.
thing. Can I get large pepperoni?
The guy in his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let me search around the room. Okay.
Alright, guys,
okay
what
with
we
that?
want.
Are you guys okay with that? Oh, okay. And then can we also get a large pepperoni with pineapple?
Oh, she said she was calling the cop. That's terrible. I gotta get that's terrible. Meme rejected. Be gone, child.
Boys like this.
You hate when they're
No one's on my side.
How you have so many sides?
Wrong. I'm too fat and round. There are no sides. Cause
yeah, you're like a sphere, right? So you have one side.
Guys, do not get a boyfriend.
Chat! Women are gay. What was that? There was like a fucking post on Reddit that was like, liking women is gay. Or it was, I don't even remember what it was.
If you gaslight yourself enough, everything is gay.
Everything is gay.
Gaslight geeky girl boss.
Gaslight gatekeep robots, indeed. Do you have enough for this? I do. I can do planning chat.
This is too complicated. I don't understand anything that you do.
That's okay. I don't understand half of it either. It's just recipes. You click the thing, it tells you what to make, and then the game's dying. Then you put it in the machine, and then it do.
It do?
Quite simple. It's actually quite elementary. I don't know why you're struggling so much with it. Actually,
Totally do like a Minecraft mod of it.
there is like I'm like 99% sure that does exist. The Breaking Bad mod.
Would you play it?
I would not play it on stream because I don't think making methamphetamine in Minecraft would, fare very well in the court of YouTube.
That's true.
Alright, we'll get that hooked in once we do the rest of the potent. Is a creep mod? Yeah, that does actually sound familiar. Isn't there like a weed mod or something? Chat, we need to cook. Chat, you don't understand. We need to cook.
Cook what?
Your mom.
What?
What? Get rid of all that crap. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, potting time. So we need a wrench. This one's almost dead. Is there a better material to make a wrench out of now? Or is steel still the best thing you can do? There's one thing I wish it had, different, I wish it would rank this in order of, durability. Rather than just, random bullshit. No order whatsoever. Pull up the recipe. What? C18. What? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the recipe? Is that meth? Wait, hold up. Okay, it's a methane. I was about to be like, hold up. Wait a minute. Something right here. Damascus / vanadium steel or mana steel. I definitely can't make mana steel. How do you make Damascus? That's the same durability as normal steel, I think. Oh no, this is a Damascus steel wrench. Okay. So there's the Damascus steel and vanadium steel. Damascus steel? Okay. Let me check vanadium real quick. Okay, that's slightly higher. Something tells me I have to use the blast furnace for that, though. Okay, so I need vanadium steel dust, which is steel dust, chrome, and vanadium dust. Okay, this is MV blast furnace, though. This is not LV. What is Damascus steel? This is also MV. So is it MV? So if I have the 4 amps, is that technically MV? Like, how does that work? How does the voltage work in terms of... I mean, I guess if it's only basic... If it's only basic steam dudes, then will definitely be LV, right? And it's LV energy hatches. So is that... How does getting MV with overclocking work? 2 LV hatches times 2 amps per hatch is 4 amps LV, which overclocks to 1 amp of MV. Okay. So if this needs... How do I know how many amps of MV? Is this just 1 amp of MV? Because I think LV goes up to 32, so times 4, that would be 120. Okay, so that is doable then. And then what about vanadium steel? How difficult is this? So that's just the dust. And that's just vanadium dust, chrome, and steel. Chrome? I think I have chrome somewhere. I know I have a bunch of, like, I think it's vanadium magnetite. Let me check. Yeah, vanadium magnetite ore, so I might be able to separate that to get the vanadium. Chrome, I have no idea how to get that, though. Steel dust, let me just get the dust pulled up. Chrome is from Ruby, also don't process the Ruby fully. 1 amp in LV is 32 volts. 1 amp in MV is 128 volts, got it. Vanadium dust. Vanadium magnetite. With the vanadium dust. So the only way I can get this is I macerate the ore, get the crushed, wash that to purified, crush that to get the purified, and then centrifuge that to get the vanadium dust. And then chrome, you said was ruby? Manganese, ruby ore. Rock ruby ore. Okay, so that's just the normal macerate and then centrifuge it. Got it. So the ruby we can actually probably do pretty easily right now. I know I have some there, so let's go grind all this up. Do that there. Throw you all in there. Throw you in there, and you in there, and we'll get all this going in there. I think for now I'm just going to make a temporary steel wrench, just because I need something to work with. I actually don't have enough for a steel wrench. I should have some in the BBFs, though. So get it from some weird stuff. Yeah, the only way to get this is through the centrifuge. Okay, all good. Let's get all this crap. Six. Schloomp, schloomp, schloomp. That's a soft mallet. I think my other mallet is not in there. Where's my mallet? There we go. New hammer. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Center fetch the clean does? Yeah. You don't have conveyor module for automatic insert. I do not. I have been meaning to do that, and I just have been putting it off, and yeah, I should really do it. I'm just gonna keep forgetting though. Yeah, like none of these machines. I mean, I have the hoppers for this, so I don't need them here. But all the stuff out there, and eventually the EBF will need the stuff and things. Okay, what? I'm just all over the place right now. Okay, let's get our pipes. Got all 3 stacks. Let's hope my math was good enough, and that this will actually be enough pipe. Because if it's not, I'm gonna cry. So we're not gonna immediately put in all of the like direction stuff. Just gonna get it wired in first, and then we'll go back and do all the directions, I think. A shank. Get this going on down to the EBF. Steam grinder power failed. What? Dang, I was wrong. Okay, I was gonna say I'm 99% sure it did not power fail. So the way I'm going to do this so that they don't power fail, actually, is I'm going to come down here and do this section. And that way the grinders can use what is sort of left over in the pipes. Ow. Ow. Stop. Okay, I think we will have enough pipe, thank God. Plus a good bit left over for if we need to ever expand, which we probably will. Connect, you bastard. There we go. Alright, so let's get all of this in. Why are you not? I don't know why that's not working. So we need you to go that way, you to go that way, and you to go that way. And then you go that way, you go that way, that way, bam. And that way. All that goes down, you go down. Break that, connect these two, you go in there. Bam, that connects back in, you go in there. Okay, and boop. Yeah, piping. Woo! so exciting, isn't it? So enthralling. Such engagement. Never been so engaged in my life than when I do piping. Fuck. How do I? Fuck. There we go. Change that. How do I get this to connect the way I want it to? Okay. And connect that one in, get rid of that. Let's connect that in. All this crap should be connected up. Cool, I'm pretty sure that's good. If it doesn't work, we'll know because it'll power fail or something. God, I'm so glad this line mode exists. Talk about a time saver. Okay, EBF is fully operational. We should be able to run actual recipes on it. No, but for real, I like piping. Yeah, I'm, you know, there's a certain, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's a weird satisfaction to it. Bro, what is with the no mufflers tonight? People really just going out for like joyrides or something. Why are you not? There we go. Okay, I think that all did it happily. Okay. We are fully potent up. Oh my god, it's so much steam. Now we just have to hope it doesn't completely drain the tank. Fingers crossed. Let's get all this back. And on the bright side as well, we have a bunch of extra large bronze pipes that we can use whenever we need to. Yeah, we got EBF, baby girl. Alright. I feel like the first EBF recipe, my first ever, through any playthrough, my first EBF recipe has to be aluminum, right? Like that's the only thing that makes sense. So, I believe there's an aluminum recipe here. So we need to get this, which we get by doing cryolite and alumina. I think is going to be the best way. I know there's these raw aluminum recipes. I don't know how worth it they are. We can also do carbon dust, which I think we got some of. The other thing is I don't know how to get alumina dust. Do it all over again in MV with Dark Seal. Woo! Alumina cryolite, my beloved. Alright, we'll do the alumina cryolite. Only problem is I don't think we have any alumina dust. I have like actual aluminum dust, but no alumina. So let's get some cryolite grinding up. How do we get alumina? Whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is. Get it through there. Oh god, there's like a bunch of different ways. Okay, you can get some through cryolite by centrifuging it. Fuller's Earth also. Okay, that's good to know. Pretty sure we got a ton of that stuff. Glauconite sand. You can get by going down that route. And normal glauconite. Polysite. Electrolyze brick dust for the first few recipes. Fuller's Earth is the fastest if you want it through ore byproducts. Let me look through the electrolyzer then. Alumina dust. Where's the electrolyzer? Bunch of centrifuge ones. Brick dust, 5 alumina, and then some silicon dioxide. You can also get it through ruby. Interesting. Is that a... Okay, yeah, that's an LV recipe. And brick dust is just... You just grind bricks, right? Yeah. Okay, that works. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest, though. I feel like that's not very efficient. I mean, I can kind of shit out bricks, though. Just clay is not the cheapest thing, I would say, personally. Ooh, actually, before we smelt that, I'm thinking it may be a good idea to start just centrifuging absolutely everything. It's like, why the hell not? We got the multi-block for it. Let's just do it, right? It's just free money. Okay, so this was for the chrome. So let's just check exactly how this stuff works. So here we're looking for the chrome dust. So this is just normal. Just grind it down again, and then we centrifuge it. Fillers are okay. All of the ones are MV. Is there no way to make clay? I don't know of any way to fully automate it. That's the one thing. Like, if I wanted to do the clay route, I would want to fully automate it, I would think. I mean, I guess there's clay combs. And I guess you can do it through some Thawcraft, which I don't have yet, unfortunately. You can mix it. That's just normal stuff. I'm kind of surprised you can't, like, centrifuge dirt or something. Okay, you can't do mud balls. So I guess if you have a way to do dirt into clay dust, mix it with water into clay. Okay, maybe. I mean, that might be a good, like, pipeline to set up, because I know terracottas, like, there's no way to get terracotta automatically. If you had a way to automate dirt. Don't expect there would be a way to do that, though. I do have a shitload of dirt, though. So if I could automate turning that into clay balls with a mixer to get clay balls, then I think let's just extract it into clay. Dirt and mixer give mud ball and extract clay from ball and extractor. Clay dust is better we use when directly electrolyzed. Okay. So let's, just for this first set, let's just get some normal brick dust. We don't want to overcomplicate things. I may end up upgrading this to a steel one, just because we need the extra processing speed. if we want to be centrifuging everything we have. Okay, we have 1 chrome. Now we just need... Where was it? I got so much shit in here now. Vanadium, steel dust. Got the chrome, I just need the actual vanadium dust. I think I forgot to grab... this stuff. Didn't actually grind it up. So let's do that real quick. We'll just do 2 stacks, why not? Alright, shitload of cryolite. Let's actually take all that out. So I want to get the... Oh, hold up, before we do that. Let's make sure we're doing this the right way. We want to go down this route and then just center fudge it. Okay. So we'll get all that going in there. And we'll put the vanadium in there. Bro, who is honking? Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Ruby. What? Yeah, no, you center fudge it. You macerate into the impure pile of ruby dust. And then you center fudge it, right? To get the chrome. Is used for a line? What? Which line? I don't see any line. In MV. Okay, well, I need the chrome now, so I can just go get more ruby. Goofy ass. I am nowhere near MV. I don't know what you're going on about, bro. I'm not even halfway through the quest book. Ruby juice line, my beloved. Not happening today, bro. Sorry. Okay, why is this not... Oh, I put it in the chest on the fucking... I'm stupid. There we go. Now it should be working. What happens if you center fudge this? Free tin. I'll take it. I only have 83 of the 155 LV quests done. I'm a completionist, so I am morally obligating myself to get all of them. Otherwise, I die by crucifixion. Good luck, wait. Good luck on the Firestone? What? What torture have you just introduced me to? I'm just gonna ignore it until it becomes a problem. That's how I like to approach life, you know? It's not a problem until you make it a problem, so just ignore it, and there won't be a problem. Also, we need to, like, actually empty this. Let's just take all the pitilite out. What are you even used for? I have no idea. Can I electrolyze it? Ooh! You can electrolyze lepidolite into a lot of good stuff. Free lith... It's MV. God damn it. Of course. Okay, we're gonna just throw this in here. Why did that do that? Fluorine early? What? Oh, is that from the... Okay. So noted. I will promptly forget that, because that's how my brain works, unfortunately. Actually, no, don't put the vanadium. Put the... put the vanadium in there. Right, Mr. Cryolite, keep spinny spin. Get me alumina. Actually, I think I have enough to make the stuff. Okay, it's 5 cryolite, 10 alumina. So, no, I do not have enough. Bricks are done. Bro, what is going on with people's fucking cars tonight? Everyone's beeping and bopping and shit. When I say early, I mean the first time you get a specific that I won't spoil. Don't worry, I might do in 3 months. Awesome. It probably will be 3 months, knowing me. I mean, Steam... I'm actually... How many hours am I up to? Steam Age took 4 fucking ever. Not AFK. 146 hours. We're almost to a full week of playtime. What's that stuff? Oh, pyrite. Okay. Actually, we can take the pyrite and the antimony and... Yeah, that's it. Boop, boop. Actually, shouldn't there be... Yeah, tetrahedrite, sphalerite. I don't think this has any other real use than just to smelt it into zinc. Bro, what is going on with people's cars? Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up.
It's thirsty Thursday.
Nah. Know what? I'm assuming it's this fella, right? I moved it. Know what? Electrolyze. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Gallium. So noted. I will go do that right now. I'm gonna have to combine it with some water, aren't I? Oh no, I can just wait. Hold up. Actually, is there a more efficient way to do this? Mixer. No, I think I just have to bite the bullet and just do the 4. Oogie! And then... How much of this crap is it to electrolyze? 17 to 5. That is a horrible transfer rate. Oh my god. And it's still slow as shit. It's great tech. Do you really expect anything different? Let's be honest for a second. Okay, this stuff... Oh wait, hold up. Am I doing this wrong? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I need to wash this. Stop immediately! Need to go wash. Oh my god. Stop with the fucking car. What is up with people tonight? Now we grind it and then we centrifuge it. So we can centrifuge this to get. Oh, I can just directly centrifuge that into magnetite and vanadium. That's good to know. Interesting. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I'll actually take the plant balls out. And I'll go through these over here. Just so they're out of the way. Are the plant balls actually used for anything useful? This hempcrete powder. I don't even know what that does. Sterile farm casing. Whatever the fuck that is. Bio ball. Compressed bio ball. Bio chunk. Coal chunk. Industrial diamond. Whatever that's used for.
Being kept hostage.
No, I'm preventing you from picking at your toenail.
I'm being kidnapped. My address is blah 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 blah.
444 44 444.
911. Oh. Why are you tying my feet?
So you can't pick.
Yes, this is what love does. We take your feet. Ow!
You okay?
Chat, do I appreciate this love?
Biodiesel, understandable. That would make sense for a plant
Thank
ball
you,
related thing.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you for tying me up.
Oh, right, of course. This guy's running low. I just realized we need 17 of this stuff, so this isn't even going to be enough. Brick dust. Whoever recommended this brick recipe, you're fired. We're going to find other ways of doing this and trying to mass produce it. It's so much fluid storage, it's insane. I can only imagine with all the byproducts at that point. Was it you, Stardust? I thought it was the other. Let me. There we go. There we go. Fuller's Earth. I might go the Fuller's Earth round. I want to fuck around and see if it's possible to do it fully automatic. Because I feel like if you string enough weird bits together, there's definitely a way to do it. It's just going to be like weird and convoluted. Yeah, we'll see. I know there's some also... Yeah, there's some new, like, transport pipe stuff. These pipes are rather simple and won't do anything on their own. And when you transfer those, you'll still find out how great they are. Yeah, I remember these from extra utilities. So we can mess around with these a little.
Can you take off the tape? It's cutting my blood flow.
Okay. I'll consider it.
I can feel the blood not going to my legs.
I don't know if I can...
Do not tickle me in the pocket.
No promises. Is that better? You feel the blood now?
A little bit.
A little bit. What's that?
That's fine. I'm great.
Hey, now it's looser. Aluminum ore berries. Don't you get those through like Thoughtcraft? No, you can't. So how do you get these? Ooh, you can make aluminum bees. Through a bunch of stuff. Embittered drone. Yeah, so you can't get them the ore berries, it seems. Because I think they're like either disabled or something, I don't know. Well, we may be able to get it through bee breeding. How do you get an embittered? Oh, you need to do botania. Okay, yeah, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, that is just not an embittered drone, so I don't know why that's saying. What? I'm very confused. It keeps saying... Hold shift. Is this just when you get in the nether? I'm not doing coins. That's a restriction I've set for myself. I'm not allowed to spend a single coin. Which I know to some may sound absolutely insane, and that's probably because it is, but it is a standard I have set, and I would not be breaking it. Because I like pain. Insufficient power? Oh, I didn't plug that one in. I'm stupid. Let's go fix that real quick. Do, 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 do. And boop, and boop. There we go. Should just take a second to get this guy fully up to speed. Cool. I might actually just keep some pipes on me just in case. Okay, I have the berry trade, but I assume he doesn't do to not having a request visible. Probably, yeah, that would probably hinder. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Okay, with this electro dude, whatever, I should be able to make my first aluminum. Although this may already have enough. Nope, it doesn't. Not quite enough alumina dust. We do have vanadium dust now, though. So we have vanadium, we have chrome, and I think we have some steel dust up here. Steel, steel, steel. Yeah, we got tons of steel dust. Chow, we should be able to make vanadium steel dust, which has to be done in the mixer on number 2. Do you even have my mixer placed? Where's my mixer? Am I blind? There's the mixer. I am blind. It was 2, right? Yep. Bam, bam, bam. Gravel. Nope. Yep. It's now zinc gravel. It is no longer just basically cheatable. Oh, wait. Hold up. No, wait. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. I think this guy's at a raw rubber dust, so we'll just throw some of that in. That guy's done. Let's throw the rest of this fella right in there. And let's get 5 cryolite and 10 alumina. And let's go get some goddamn aluminum ingots. Ciao. Bam. Actually, hold up. Before I do this. Doth thee require a circuit? You do not. Bam, bam. Holy shit, it's working. It's beautiful. It's also extremely loud. Oh, that's not going to go well. Yeah, that's going to start stalling. Well, that sucks, I guess. You can just wait for the other stuff to finish, that's fine. Okay, after the aluminum is done, we'll do the vanadium steel. Which I believe is just 1-to-1. That is so incredibly loud. It's still on 2x1. We love the sound of the EBF processing in this household. Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed, Stardust. God, it's literally taken almost 3 hours just to get this thing running and get a single recipe going. Oh yeah, they should be doing perfect. Yeah, they're like all full. There's 12,000 liters per second. So it should be doing more than fine. How are we doing? It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have aluminum. I need 8 for this, though. We gotta do this recipe again. God damn it. But it's so expensive. I don't wanna...
I want to remove this. I'm not a prisoner.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a prisoner.
Yes, you are. Nope. Alright, let's do the Fuller's Earth. Let's look back at that. It's the Glauconite. Where's the Fuller's Earth one? Okay, Fuller's Earth. You just grind and then center fudge. It's not bad.
No.
Nope.
This is kidnapping.
Yep. Fuller's. We'll just do
I have my
all that
right.
we have. No, you don't.
I have my rights.
It's like 2 a.m. Bruh.
I demand.
Me dead. Understandable.
I demand.
Harder clay and MV electrolyzer. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Yeah, go to bed, bro. 2 a.m. You get your damn beauty sleep.
Unless you're a night owl.
Shut the fuck. I'm trying to instill good habits in the chat.
Wrong. Sometimes the business hours are not made for people who are night owls.
Skill issue.
Wrong. That's genetically encoded because
Actually,
Evolutionarily speaking, people have different shifts, and people who are used to be night owls are usually the people who have to watch the cages back in the day.
oh, I'm stupid. I put this in the wrong thing. Actually, you're kind of stinky and smelly. So how about that? I've thought about that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop the cryolite because I got more than enough cryolite at this point. At least for the time being, I imagine it's gonna dry up in like 3 seconds. Actually, there's this cool thing called circadian rhythm. Is he calling me racially? No.
Oh, I get it. She
Used to be his girl.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she married
The other guy.
the other guy. Does the current wife know about that? Does Skylar know about that? She does. She's a good person for not bringing it up.
Do you know what the worst part is yet? Have they talked about why they broke up?
No.
No. Okay, you find it out.
Can you release me at least?
No.
Please? It's
JK, yeah, you better say JK. No, it's not. I loosened it. I know it's not cutting off your
No,
blood.
but it's uncomfortable.
I don't care. You're gonna pick at your toenail and hurt yourself.
Spill the tea? Oh.
Spill this.
So, hey girl, well actually,
Shut the hell up right now. No, your rights have been revoked.
What? Well, basically, I'm watching the show.
Basically, actually, according to the
Breaking Bad.
encyclopedia of I have a micropenis, I'm speaking here.
The woman is speaking.
Okay. Spill the tea and stream, please. No. You're gonna suffer without the tea.
Basically, this guy, really smart, suddenly.
She's watching Breaking Bad. That's the story. She's watching Breaking Bad for the first time, and she's in like a couple episodes in on the first season, and she has found out. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
We're on season episode.
Episode 5 of season 1. She just found out about the whole Walter with Gretchen.
Hey, wait! We
thing.
can't assume. We cannot assume that they don't know about they know about Breaking Bad.
Well, I am.
No, because if we assume you're making an ass out of you and me.
No.
There's a
The Columbia version, the USA version, not the Columbia version.
There are 2 versions. It's the Columbia version.
It's the Columbia version. You don't know about the Columbia version? My God. How do you not know about the Columbia version?
Untie me.
No.
I'm being held hostage.
Keep watching your damn Breaking Bad.
I'm being held hostage
Why is this
against
not
my
working?
will. He tied up my legs.
Deserved.
Hello? How do I get out of this mess?
There we go, now it's working.
He duct taped me with the duct tape that I bought him for his Phineas and Ferb costume.
Hmm.
I'm getting out myself. I'm getting out myself.
You are.
No! Stop! I said no.
I said yes.
Consent.
Consent is the best.
I will whoop your ass.
With what?
I would whoop your ass with this duct tape that I
I'm more
gave you.
threatened by a pool noodle.
Bitch. Have you ever watched Star Trek?
It's literally the same series, but in Columbia. Fair enough.
Wait, have I watched Star Trek? I
Have
don't
you
know
watched?
if I
I have never watched. I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm not a Star Trek guy.
Wait, what's the difference?
Oh my God, abuse! It's not abuse.
Abuse. Yes, correct. Abuse.
Yeah, she's abusing me by threatening to hit me.
Where have I ever said that?
You literally said that 5 seconds ago. You
No,
literally
I
said
have
you're gonna
not.
slap me.
No, I have not.
It's literally on stream. It's recorded on the internet forever. I can literally pull it up.
Pull it up.
You would go to a court of law and someone would be like, I have absolute evidence that you are guilty. And you're like, you do? Yeah, show them. Show it. Yeah, I'm guilty. What do you want?
Memory wiped. I have short-term memory loss.
Actually, Dory. Are you a fish secretly? That's not the noise fish make.
I don't know.
I don't even know what noise that was. Right. That's my favorite fish noise.
Anyways, the tea is this guy does this thing, and then his wife found out, and then his wife was like, "Oh, are you doing this? Yo, I'm Skylar White, yo."
Oh God, I'm gonna be living with this for the next week. I'm Skylar White, yo.
Skylar White, yo. Don't sell.
Walter White's my husband, yo.
Yo.
It's the most white mom thing ever. I love it.
Stargate show watch party stream. What's Stargate?
I know what all those words mean.
I have no idea what those words mean.
You don't? Wow.
No.
It's so sad.
What's Stargate?
Uncultured.
Is that your ass?
You don't know what Stargate is?
No,
No,
it's your ass.
that's a horrible joke.
It's still funny though. Laugh. I hear the viewers are using the mirror. Remember the man subbing
The
abuse the
man
mirror.
is a real fun, so don't be scared of reporting it to the police. You'd not be ridiculed. Yeah, man. It's hard out here. All these women.
Hey, all I'm saying with all that muscle, you know, and you can't defend yourself.
Yeah, but then we like breathe on you, and it's like rape. Oh god.
Well, we have a thing called society protecting us, so.
Yeah, because you can't protect yourselves because you have no ability to be self-operating.
That's why we use the brain and to use the law.
What brain?
Up here, bigger than yours.
The only thing up there is your massive forehead. Which is surprising because your brain's probably smoother than it.
What would you say?
See, she's roasting me like men ain't shit, fuck you, and then...
Saying that you were a lady, that's not
A
right.
lady? Lady boy?
But I'm a lady first.
Worse, what does that even mean? You fucking morph, go gadgeted into a lady boy halfway through your life?
Hey,
I
I
did
did
not know
not
this
go
start-
through
what
all
is
these
Stargate?
treatments in
Sorry.
Thailand for you to say this things.
That's fair. Going to the top leagues. Hey, yo, Uncle, I'm about to get old as shit. Let's go. That was terrible. That was awful. I can't
It's
believe
your
you did
fault.
that. No, your fault.
It's your fault.
You were like this, like fucking limp-dicked with your hand. No, it's your fault. Amina mi I Amina mi I mean.
What does that mean?
I think that's verbatim of what like 99% of you say.
Wrong.
What you say.
You have
sounds
lost
like.
the right to speak.
You never had the right to speak.
Stop.
Why are you trying to mute the mic? You just don't want to be destroyed live on stream?
I do not want to be destroyed live on stream.
It's too late for that.
I give up.
Understandable. Is your arm okay? That was pretty hard. Women's
hard.
suffrage is real. You know, they always talk about men. They always talk about women's suffrage, but they never talk about how much women make men suffer by just simply existing. Case in point.
What you doing?
Chat, this is a call for help. She just full on licked the side of my face.
Deserved.
Deserved?
Yeah.
You know, it amazes me. You're Asian, and
know,
yet the most amount of seasoning
I
you can
demand
get
compensation.
is
My
salt on the side of my head.
no. The compensation that I demand is a tour from up your base. Now
No.
it's no longer Blood Moon.
No. Rejected.
But I'm just a girl.
This is not gonna work.
Your Honor, I'm just a girl.
Dog behavior multiple.
I don't
Sit.
appreciate this environment that you guys have.
I don't like the energy that we've created in the room today.
These are bad vibes.
Don't argue with Aunt Unk. It reminds me of my parents. Oh god.
Can I play?
No.
But I want to play.
No.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
please,
Nope.
please.
Poking me is not gonna make me say yes faster. Nope.
Please.
No.
I want to explore.
It's fucking bad.
Why are you keeping your character in this tiny, tiny wall?
Because that's fucking Greg Tech. That's what you do. You stay in one spot, and you do the same thing 15 times, and then you realize you didn't do it enough, so you do it another 15 times, and then you realize you actually did the calculation right originally, and then you just have double what you originally
But you're gonna explore.
explode that ass. Because you're the size of Mount Everest.
Boom.
Boom.
Give me 5 booms.
Oh man, y'all Your uncle died. Sorry to hear that, man. That gets 5 booms.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why are
Should
you
I play?
not? Oh, you are running very slowly.
Should I play?
Guys, we have enough aluminum. We have enough alumina. She pulled a I'm just a girl. Ain't no way. Ain't no way for real, for real. Alright, we got 6 vanadium steel. We just gotta wait for the thank you for that.
Can you not fart?
That was so obviously you just like blowing into my head.
No, stream cannot see.
Okay. I can see it. Nope. That camera's actually on, so you can see it. It's terrible. You can stop that now. You can stop all of that now.
Can you stop farting?
Okay.
It's hurting my
Guys, can we ban women?
I'm not going anywhere.
I could say so many things.
You better not.
Go to a homeless shelter.
You better not. I'm just a girl.
Alright, chat. We've almost got the aluminum achievement done, and it's only taken fucking 3 hours.
Skill issue.
Bitch, please.
Skill issue. Skill issue. I really think it's a skill issue.
Yeah, for sure. Sure, a couple more seconds.
What do you need the aluminum?
Release me. Release me, Greg. You should totally play it together in a server and make a video. Call it going insane because women keep interfering with the Gregging or something. I think I would actually just lose my mind if I did that. I'm gonna be so honest.
Can we play Chain of Gadio?
Maybe. I'll consider it. Alright, aluminum done. We got it.
Thank you. I be spitting facts. I should actually take over this channel.
She be spitting though. Spitting all over the place. Spitting on this dick.
Can you not say that? I don't appreciate that language.
That's okay. I don't appreciate you. Alright, well, I'm getting physically abused by my girlfriend, chat. So we're going to wrap up stream for today. It's been 3 hours and I'm tired. It took way too long to get that goddamn aluminum. It's holy fuck. Oh. Hi, chat. How are you? Thank you for that lovely thing. And with that very wet fart sound, that was totally unnecessary. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Thygon. Thanks, Stardust. Thanks, Bandit. I think ABC was here too. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna call 911 and domestic violence or something like that. I don't know. Bye bye.